Good evening. To the California delegation, I see you and I love you. To my children who've been here all week, to my family, I love you most of all. To the folks from North Carolina and Charlotte, who've been such wonderful hosts, there's no hospitality quite like Southern hospitality. You know, I'm proud to be the mayor of the great city of Los Angeles, the city of America's hope and promise, and the entertainment capital of the world. But I have to say, when it comes to entertainment, to great stories and tall tales, the Republican convention gave Hollywood a run for their money. You know, it's been the privilege of a lifetime to hold the gavel at this historic convention, where tonight, Barack Obama will accept our party's nomination for a second term as President of the United States. Look around you, everyone. This has been the most diverse, most inclusive convention ever held anywhere in the United States of America. A convention not just of symbolism, but of substance. This is the first time that a major party platform recognizes marriage equality as a basic human right. And this is a reflection of who we are as a party and who we can be as a nation. Because as Democrats, as Americans, whenever we've opened up our party and our country, whenever we've opened up our doors for more of our people, whenever we've deepened our democracy and renewed our commitment to equal justice under the law, we've grown stronger as a nation. Last week in Tampa, we were promised hard truths. And they were right about one thing: the truth was hard to find. That's why they didn't talk about their plan to cut taxes for millionaires by raising taxes on middle-class families with kids, on your family, by $2,000. They didn't talk about their plan to replace the guarantee of Medicare with a coupon, with a voucher that might not cover the cost of care and could force seniors to pay up to $6,400 more a year. They didn't talk about their plan to deny a woman control over the basic decisions that affect her health. No. The Romney campaign bragged that it wouldn't be dictated by fact checkers. What they meant is their campaign wouldn't be dictated by facts. They said they have a plan, but they didn't share it because they know it's not a plan that the American people want. Americans don't want to go backwards, they want to go forward. That's what President Obama's plan will do. Now, by investing in education and manufacturing, bringing clean energy jobs to our shores, ending wars abroad, and doing some nation building here at home, we know that some of our Republican friends may not have agreed with everything they've heard here in Charlotte, but at least they heard the facts. They heard solutions. They heard an honest description of the choice we face. And tonight, they'll hear from a president who's fighting for all of us. In his first term, he fought for the student who's trying to pay for college. He fought for the small business owner striving for a piece of the American dream. He fought for the men and women in uniform who are fighting for us. He fought for the woman who deserves health care, that's there for her when she needs it. And he fought for the dreamers. Young people brought here as children through no fault of their own. And instead of supporting their dream, Governor Romney wants to make life so miserable, so oppressive, so intolerable for them that they would leave the life they built behind, leave their children behind, and self-deport. How about that for family values? But you know, we believe we're a better country than that. And thanks to President Obama, as we keep on fighting for the DREAM Act, they can remain in the country they love. You know, in LA, we know that communities are stronger for their diversity. From Westwood to Wilmington, from Silver Lake to Sherman Oaks, we may come from different backgrounds, we may speak different languages, we may even worship in different ways, but all of us, no matter our accent or our ancestry, are pursuing the same American dream. It's the dream that brought my grandfather here, from León, Guanajuato, Mexico, to Los Angeles, a century ago, with no money, even less English, but an unshakable faith in the relationship between work and reward. It's the dream that allowed his grandson, the son of a single mom, a child of Boyle Heights, to graduate from UCLA. And you know, some people, I got there on an affirmative action program. And some people would say I came in through the back door. But one thing's for sure, I got out the front. That's the open, inclusive America we love. I went to work for farm workers and teachers. I went on to become the Speaker of the California State Assembly, and now Mayor of the city of Los Angeles. You know, I know how I got here. I worked hard, and I grew up in an America where hard work paid off. That's the promise of this great country. And this week, we came to Charlotte to restore that promise. And while this convention ends tonight, our work is not done. In the days and weeks ahead, we're going to register more voters, knock on more doors, get out more votes for this party and this president. We're going to send Barack Obama back to the White House. God bless you. Thank you, and God bless America.